Dwayne Wiggins, a name that resonates deeply with Randy B lovers, brought his smooth baritone and undeniable talent to millions of fans as a founding member and the lead singer of the legendary Randy B trio Toni. Toni. Tone. With an extraordinary career that spanned decades, he left an indelible mark on the music industry, shaping the sound of contemporary Randy B while staying true to his roots. His passing on Friday at his home in Oakland, California, at the age of 64, sent waves of sorrow through the industry and among devoted fans worldwide. His family confirmed in a heartfelt social media statement that the cause of death was bladder cancer. Born and raised in the vibrant musical landscape of Oakland, Wiggins was immersed in rhythm, melody, and soul from an early age. His father, a well-known blues guitarist, was a staple performer in local clubs, and it was within this rich environment that young Dwayne developed his deep love for music. It was not just about the technicalities of playing an instrument or singing. For him, music was a way of life, a means of storytelling, and a vessel for emotional expression. His upbringing in the Bay Area infused his artistry with a fusion of blues, funk, and the ever-evolving hip-hop influences that pulsated through the streets of Oakland. It was during this formative time that he began to hone his skills, discovering that his passion for music extended beyond mere enjoyment. It was his calling. In 1986, Wiggins took his musical ambitions to the next level by forming Toni. Tone. Alongside his half-brother Charles Ray Wiggins, later known to the world as Raphael Sadiq, and their cousin Timothy Christian Riley. What started as a shared passion among family members soon evolved into one of the most successful Randy B acts of the late 80s and 90s. Trio's chemistry was undeniable, their sound fresh yet nostalgic, and their ability to blend genres set them apart from their contemporaries. As they came together, their shared musical influences, ranging from Motown classics to the funk-driven grooves of the 70s, created a unique synergy that would define their signature sound. Before long, Tone became a local sensation, performing at clubs and events throughout the San Francisco Bay Area. Their performances were electrifying, showcasing not only their musical prowess but also their ability to connect with audiences on a deeply personal level. They quickly developed a reputation for their captivating live shows, with Dwayne's velvety vocals, Raphael's bass lines, and Timothy's drumming creating an irresistible mix. Their rise to national recognition, however, came in 1988 when they released their debut album, Who? A project that would solidify their place in Randy B history. The album was a stunning success, with its lead single Little Walter soaring to No. 1 on the Billboard Randy B chart. The infectious blend of bluesy undertones, smooth harmonies, and contemporary production struck a chord with listeners, leading to 3 more singles from the album reaching the top 10. Before long, Who was certified gold, a testament to the trio's undeniable impact on the genre. The success of their debut was not merely a reflection of talent but also of the deep emotional resonance their music had with their audience. But Tone was just getting started. Their sophomore album, The Revival, 1990, took their artistry to new heights. The album's standout track, Feels Good, became their most recognizable hit, dominating the Billboard Randy B chart and breaking into the Hot 100 at No. 9. With this album, the trio ventured beyond their blues-heavy roots, incorporating elements of hip-hop, upbeat soul, and dance pop. This innovative fusion of styles aligned them with the new Jack Swing movement that was taking the Randy B world by storm, but what set them apart was their ability to maintain an organic and authentic sound that still felt deeply rooted in traditional rhythm and blues. As their music continued to evolve, Dwayne's role as the heart and soul of the group became increasingly apparent, as his distinctive voice and songwriting prowess steered the trio towards uncharted creative territories. As the 90s progressed, Tone continued their meteoric rise, producing hit after hit. Their third album, Sons of Soul, 1993, further established their reputation as pioneers in the genre. Featuring hits like If I Had No Loot and Anniversary, the album displayed the trio's versatility, effortlessly switching from high-energy anthems to slow, romantic ballads that captured the hearts of listeners. Their ability to craft songs that resonated across generations set them apart. They weren't just making music for the moment, they were creating timeless classics. Toné's knack for storytelling shone through in these tracks, with lyrics that painted vivid pictures of love, heartbreak, and the nuances of human relationships. The trio's success was not limited to commercial achievements. They were also celebrated for their artistic integrity and ability to push boundaries. Their willingness to experiment with sounds and themes allowed them to stay ahead of the curve, earning them critical acclaim and a dedicated fanbase. They were not afraid to tackle social issues through their music, weaving messages of empowerment and unity into their lyrics. Toné, in particular, became known for his ability to infuse his music with a sense of authenticity and purpose, making him a beloved figure not just in the Randy B world but in the broader music community. Beyond his work with Toni, Toné, Wiggins was a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. He extended his expertise beyond performance, becoming an accomplished producer and mentor. His influence helped shape the careers of emerging artists, including Destiny's Child, whom he worked with in their early years. His knack for recognizing talent and his willingness to nurture it further cemented his legacy as a pillar of Randy B. He was instrumental in fostering a new generation of musicians, sharing his wealth of knowledge and experience to help them navigate the challenges of the industry. His studio, House of Music, became a hub for creativity, attracting artists from various genres who sought to collaborate with the legendary musician. Even as the trio eventually disbanded, Wiggins never stepped away from his passion. He continued to write, produce, and perform, keeping the spirit of Toni, alive through various projects and collaborations. His commitment to his craft remained unwavering, and he continued to be a beloved figure in the music community. His ability to blend old-school soul with modern elements made him a respected veteran in the industry, and his contributions continued to inspire new generations of musicians. Whether he was performing on stage, producing in the studio, or mentoring aspiring artists, Toné's dedication to music was evident in every aspect of his work. His passing marks the end of an era, but his music and legacy live on. Fans and fellow artists alike have flooded social media with tributes, sharing their memories of his performances, the impact of his music, and the personal stories of how his songs became the soundtrack to their lives. From club anthems to heartfelt love songs, Wiggins' work resonated deeply, carrying a raw authenticity that few artists can replicate. His ability to connect with his audience on such a profound level was a testament to his talent and the sincerity with which he approached his craft. His story is one of perseverance, passion, and an unwavering love for music. He took the lessons learned from his upbringing in Oakland, the influence of his blues-playing father, and the evolving sounds of the streets and turned them into an extraordinary career that touched millions. Though he may no longer be with us, his voice, his artistry, and his contributions to Randy B will never be forgotten. His smooth baritone, infectious melodies, and ability to bridge the gap between generations ensure that his legacy will endure, echoing through speakers and in hearts for years to come. The music he created was more than just a collection of songs. It was a reflection of his soul, a testament to the power of music to heal, inspire, and bring people together. Toné Wiggins was and will forever remain a true icon of Randy B.